Alright, YouTube. This is going to be a review of the Tru Fire Hurricane Max buckle fold back quick release for compound bows. I picked it up on sale at Gander Mountain for $60. Fully adjustable length. The trigger is not, however. This is one of their mid-series releases, I'd say. The only reason I really picked this one up, it caught my eye with the black, with the red stitching. That kind of goes with my bow. I don't know if you've watched the earlier video I put up, but I put up a video reviewing the PSE Drive R, which I picked up. The Hurricane Max, feels really good in your hand. You can turn it clockwise to shorten or lengthen, counterclockwise to shorten the length. This little O-ring goes at the bottom so you don't pull it out too far. Overall, I think it's pretty good quality. It's got a real nice felt back to it. I do like that it has like a belt loop style to keep it on. It's not just Velcro. And then this little elastic part just slides down into the little catch. This one is spring assisted to where you pull it back. It doesn't lock like some of the cheaper ones where you have to push forward. You just pull the trigger, it locks, and you release and it'll go. I know some of the other cheaper TruFires, you have to pull it back and then push it forward for it to lock. This is also a metal trigger, unlike the Smoke, I think it is, which is a plastic trigger. But overall, I'm really impressed. A cool feature that it has is that it is the buckle release. It has this, you just push down on this little square part, and this folds back. So if you're climbing a tree stand, you know, it can be on your wrist and out of the way. I can put this on right now, show you guys what it looks like on. And there's not a lot of release specific videos on YouTube. I know I was looking for specific release videos. I couldn't find any. It was just all mostly generic stuff about the brand TruFire. So I decided, hey, I'm gonna pick this up and then heck, I'll do a review on it. So this is what it looks like in my hand. I like where the trigger is located. I like it a little elongated. It definitely helps me with my hold point when I'm at full draw. And then once you fold it back, like if you're going to climb something and you have to use your hand for something, you know, you have total use of this hand and it's not in the way. And then to flip it back up, you just, and then you're ready to rock. Holds on very well. As you guys probably know by now, TruFire is a really good brand. This is what the packaging looks like. It may be different depending on your region or where you're buying it from. If you're buying it on the internet, Hurricane Max comes with some just general instructions on how to use the buckle, how to tighten it properly, stuff like that. Overall, for the price, I would say it's pretty decent. You can spend a little more money to get a thinner one with a round cylinder instead of kind of like a square bulky cylinder. But you know, it all just depends on feel. That's, you know, I learned real quick when you're shopping for this stuff. It gets very expensive the more sleek, you know, the less weight and stuff like that, obviously. But I mean, if you just want to, you know, spend a lot of money to get, you know, the best thing, it may not necessarily fit your hand properly, or you know, you may not like it and you may be shooting uncomfortably. So I would recommend going to, you know, your like a Cabela's or someplace that'll let you test the releases before you buy them. Most archery specific places will let you do that. There's this place in Whitmore Lake, I believe, Whitmore Lake, Michigan, called Van Archery. If you're in Michigan, you're in, you know, that area, that's a good place to go. to test stuff out here in Grand Rapids. There's a place called Grand Valley Sporting Goods in Allendale, Michigan. That's a really good place to go. That's where I got my bow. They pretty much will let you test anything you want. You know, that's what they're all about. They're all about, you know, testing it, getting range time with it to see if it's something that you're comfortable with shooting. So once again, here's the Hurricane Max in black with red accents. I think it's originally $69. I got it on sale at Gainer Mountain for $60. They're running a 10% off sale on all releases right now. So, like I said, I mean, it's comfortable for me, but it might not necessarily be comfortable for you. So go try it out and let me know what you think.